What up, though? It's a new episode of You Know What I'm Saying. It's your boy, Mr. Tibania. So there's some good, I would say good, new Dragon Ball news out there in regards to Daima. They just dropped another trailer. It's about a minute or so. About to play it for y'all right now, just in case you haven't seen it. And then we're going to get into it. Alright, so we just watched that trailer. We get a completely new side of Daima that we haven't seen before. They also released these images that are on the screen right now of character designs. So we finally see Majin Buu as a kid. That's dope. We see these new villains. Kind of a throwback to original Dragon Ball a little bit when we would see all the different kind of characters and creatures on Earth. But this is clearly a new planet. We see Goku leaving Earth in the spaceship. We don't see Vegeta, so maybe he stayed back to help protect Earth and whatnot. Who knows why Goku's going to this new planet, but clearly a new planet. We seen him eating their native food, mouthful of burger. They start fighting him. Who knows if he just went in somebody's house and started eating, that's why they were fighting, or they just get down on this planet. One of the ill things was we got to see him use and utilize the power pole. Pause if needed. You know what I mean? But yeah, so we get to see him use the power pole, and it's just very nostalgic to see that. And with him fighting, I was kind of hoping we would get Nimbus, but it's not looking too good, I wouldn't think. But yeah, I mean that's about it. I wonder what this new planet has to do with what happened on Earth and them shrinking from that wizard or whatever you want to call him from that first trailer. Well, I'm assuming that he caused them to shrink and whatnot, but now that we have him traveling to new planets, this is definitely GT vibes. I'm not mad at it. GT is my favorite series of all the Dragon Ball franchise. To me, it's just a perfect balance of original Dragon Ball and I don't know. It was like not refreshing, but I don't know. I just liked it. It just after watching everything in order from Dragon Ball to Z to Super to GT, I just kind of liked where GT took the franchise. But I guess we'll see how Daima turns out. To me, it's looking great. I'm definitely a fan of the art style. It looks really good. And like I said, GT's my favorite. So seeing Goku as a kid again and just beating everybody up as a child is just fun. Especially it's going to, I would think, bring in like a younger audience again to Dragon Ball. It doesn't look like it's going to be like bloody and gory and stuff. So I'm sure kids aren't going to have too much of a problem watching this with anybody. So the people he's fighting with the power pole seem to be like a military or police kind of force or team on this planet. Definitely different from the people from the beginning of the trailer he was fighting, when he was like in somewhere eating what looked like a burger or some type of sandwich. Those just appeared to be like street thugs, I would say. So we're seeing this dynamic of the different kind of people or different kind of just stuff going on this planet. And then at the end, we see him about to just get eaten. Well, what appears to be he's going to be eaten, entering this big old monster's mouth. Pause. And obviously he's not going to be killed. So I wonder if he's just going to get saved by someone falling in, or is he just going to go in the mouth and he's just going to hold the teeth, something like that, or if he's going to go completely inside the monster and have to fight his way out somehow. I guess we'll see. But yeah, this is kind of different. I wasn't expecting Goku to be out on adventures on his own. That's definitely different from GT, but cool to see regardless. Even more of a throwback to original Dragon Ball when he's just out on his own. Obviously, even in the first episode, he links up with Bulma, but kind of just reminds me of that first little part of the episode where he's by himself, just getting food, taking baths and stuff like that. So you definitely seen his excitement as he was pulling up to the planet. Anytime you get an excited Goku, that's always fun to watch. He definitely doesn't take anything for granted. So him being out here on this planet all by himself, I'm sure he's gonna get into a lot. Obviously, we don't know the purpose of him being here, but so far it just looks like to just fuck shit up. So I wonder what he's looking for, or maybe who he's looking for, and who else is helping Vegeta hold down Earth, because we still haven't seen Gohan, we still haven't seen Chi-Chi. So maybe the next trailer will have them in it. We did do a speculation on what we think is going on with Gohan. Be sure to check out that episode and all of our past episodes for sure. Let us know how we're doing and all that. Definitely want to keep this going. Not too much more to talk about in regards to this. If I had Power here with me, we'd be able to go back and forth a little bit, but it looks like it's going to be it for this video. If you miss Power, if you miss our back and forth, let us know in the comments. Shout outs to Power. Send a bat signal out. We definitely need him back and would love to have him back as soon as he can. We were talking about possibly doing a live and talking about the new Sparking news that came out for the Budokai Tenkaichi franchise. So definitely look out for that. We'll post a short talking about it if we do end up being able to schedule a day for that. So definitely subscribe, turn notifications on to be aware of that. And then on this stream too, we'll probably talk about the new Kakarot DLC. That looks super dope. Get to see the Oob story. Get to play through that. I wonder how in depth that DLC is gonna get and how far they'll let you take it. Oob is definitely one of those characters that will be cool to see highlighted more. And then with them doing this DLC, I wonder if Oob will slip into Daima at all. That would definitely be dope. But yeah, that's just a little quick hit talking about the new Daima stuff. You guys got to see the trailer, so Yep, that's all. Peace out, y'all. Dragon Ball love.